Hey Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Tina with 85th House Vibrations, and this is your general reading for Teen. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy holidays, everybody. If you celebrate. If not, just a happy number to you. And we coming up on the winter solstice. And after that, man, happy days are here again because we will, at the winter solstice, we'll be talking about the shortest day of the year. And then, like I said, from that point, they get longer and longer. It might be cold as I don't know what. Okay, so, all right, enough of that, I guess. Did I say this is a general reading? Won't resonate with everybody? And the moon is a Virgo. All right. I guess I'm starting to warm up. Yes. So this is what we're doing, guys. Since it's the end of the year, I thought that I would look at kind of the year as a whole. So we be looking at the past, and that's the Rider Waite Pocket Deck. We'll be looking at the present, that's the Everyday Witch Tarot, and we'll be looking at the future, that's the Llewellyn Tarot. I did a heavy shuffling off camera, and then as you can see, we did a little shuffle for good measure. I know I said the corniest stuff. It's cool. It is cool. Lighting is very different. All right, that one came out. Lighting's different. Yesterday was all bright and sunny. Today it is not. And here's our future. I did this already. I have to get that together because I know some people get triggered. I know I do. It's like, oh, just straighten up the card. Okay. So anyway, future. Now that we are 2 minutes and 1 second in. I'm not going to talk about transits and stuff like that. Not too much. Not this trip. I'll say that there's a new moon in Sagittarius and a full moon in Cancer, and we will go from there. Try to get everything in the frame. So, for what we've been dealing with in the past over the course of time, kind of up to this point type stuff, is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Star card. So, Queen of Swords could be Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is an air sign about communications. Swords, that's what they represent. Swords also represent the season of winter. So even though she's in the upright position, she's a little chilly. She knows what she's doing though. She's logical, she's firm, she's calm, cool, collected. But upright or reversed, she's a little on the chilly side. A little bit standoffish. The Nine of Pentacles. This is a Venus and Virgo card. And, you know, this is somebody who has everything that they need. She's also very calm and collected. Got that falcon right there on her wrist. And from what I understand, I've never done it myself, but it is very difficult to train a falcon. So, through her perseverance, dedication, her calmness, her evenness, attention to detail and focus, both of these ladies are very focused. She has been able to get the things that she needed. I feel like she's dedicated to a cause. She's dedicated to the facts. And if this is one person, their focus is everything. It's what keeps them. They keep their eye on a logical, tangible prize. So this is what's been going on. And we've got the Star card, which is a major arcana. This card is ruled by the sign of Aquarius. Okay. I don't know. This music be getting quite aggressive. I'm not even liking where this is going. Anyway, so this is a card of, in my opinion, just vulnerability at its finest. This person is very naked, and not in a sexual sense. This is just a sense of vulnerability and being open. But I feel like this is not necessarily just being open to another person, but being open to all that there is, everything, the entire universe, a vessel to the nth degree. This person has allowed themselves to be that. That's a big deal. This role right here, I'm just loving. Yeah, it better be something else. Look, I'm a Leo, so it better be something else good going on these cards. Cause how are we going from here to here? This is all I'm saying. What's the real deal? But we'll figure it out. All right. So anyway, um, now let's say this could be somebody that you've been dealing with. This Queen of Swords, who really, in a sense, has all the answers, and she knows how to nurture just a little bit because she is the queen. So she has this natural sense of being able to nurture in situations, but she keeps it. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing too much of that emotional back and forth. It's this is what it is. This is what I know. This is what research turned up. This is what happened when I added these numbers and I said X and Y equals the third power to the greatest empathy, whatever. This is where she's coming from. And because she's coming from that place, it garners these types of results. The Nine of Pentacles, when it comes to focus and dedication and like being able to tame something untamable. I don't know why I'm thinking like, what do you call them? You call them well, let's not. Okay, I was going to say MMA fighters, but I ain't even into that. I don't watch that. I don't know how I can make that comparison. Maybe somebody who's training for the Olympics. That is the type of focus and perseverance that she has, and having that. Oh man, I love the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, Venus and Virgo. I have Venus and Virgo. I don't know if it's working quite like that for me, but I'm just saying. So anyway, let's move on. So this is what's been going on in the past. This is what's happening right now. We have got the the Wheel of Fortune reverse, which is the 10th major arcana. And Gregory Scott says it best. I watch him on YouTube. It's sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And I always say, it has the wheels on the bus go round and round, meaning we keep rolling. So, and it is, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, because the top of the wheel always ends up on the bottom at some point, but it never stops turning. The thing about it is, this is a major arcana, so it's sort of a big deal. And for whatever reason, at this current moment, Leo, it is like, maybe, okay, so let's say being down, and the reason that I'm going this route is because I know how I feel as a Leo, as of right now in this moment. Don't let me speak too soon, because the universe can be funny. But, I have issues, but I don't feel as if in this moment that I am down. Now, could you be feeling like it's not as up as you want to be? Yeah, absolutely. Down doesn't have to mean just skid row down. Just down out, disgusted. It didn't. It just be not as up as you could be. So, maybe that's the situation. And, as I say this, things could go straight to hell from this point for me. I hope that's not the case. But I'm just saying. So this is sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down card. And right now, you might be in a period of not being as up as you could be. The next card is the Four of Cups reversed. Oh, okay. So I think you desire something emotionally and you're looking out there to it, but the Wheel of Fortune says you can't have that. The universe has its reasons for why, or you can't have that at this time. I think the thing about it is, even though you might desire something that is being offered, something's being offered to you and you desire it, but there's a reason right now that you can't move forward towards it. See, when it's in an upright position, you see that he's got these 3 cups, and that's generally a celebration, but for some reason he's moping. And not only that, there's this sweet thing over here that is offering him something, and he doesn't even see it. And he's focused on cups that are still upright. I could see if they were spilled over, but this is somebody who seems to be ungrateful. It's like no matter what you give them, it's not enough. They're still moping over something. And then you can try to bring more and they still are ungrateful. Well, this says I'm grateful. I'm grateful for what is being offered to me. Okay, and so maybe that's just it too. I'm grateful for what's being offered to me. I don't feel any needs to move. I've got everything I need. I'm open to whatever's going on right here, right now. That's what has sustained me in the past, and that is what I'm open to. So let me just stay here for now. There's no need for me to move forward because I am grateful for what I have and I'm grateful for what I'm being offered. That could be a thing. I'm just saying. And the next card is the Three of Pentacles reversed. All right. So Three of Pentacles says, reverse says that you're just not working well with somebody or something. And I don't know how that ties into this, but let's just take a look at it. So this could be that you don't work well with others. It could be a need for you to just work alone. Maybe that is how you do your best work, is alone. Or this could also be somebody taking credit for something that you do, projects that have gone unfinished. And with this Wheel of Fortune reverse, this could very well be things that are gone unfinished because for some reason we won't move forward. There's so many different ways that this Wheel of Fortune could be working in our lives. But nonetheless, we're grateful. I think we're grateful for what we have and for what we don't. But you still kind of got to get your stuff together because you can't just be leaving things out here unfinished. And even though, I'm one who definitely loves working alone. But, there comes a time when you have to see what else is out there. And what else is out there generally includes other people. So, sometimes we have to get thyself together and learn how to work with others in order to move forward and accomplish things. And so that's where we are right now. There'd be a need to just really, really see what's out there. Even though we are grateful for what we have in this moment, there just really might be a need to continue to see what else is beyond these three cups, because it's great, it's good, and move forward so we can finish up some things. Break the mold is what I'm saying, Leo. Okay, so in the future, the last card is I'm sorry. What we got going into the future was taking us out of team. We got the Temperance card reversed. This is a card that's ruled by Sagittarius. And man, I've got questions on my own about this. I don't really necessarily know what this means. You got the Ten of Wands reversed. I think that's a Sun and Gemini card. No. That's the Ten of Swords. I can't remember what which card it is. The Ten of Wands reverse is. Okay. And we have got the Seven of Pentacles. How pretty that card is. Mm-hmm. So, the Temperance card reversed. It talks about not answering to one's true calling. Maybe it talks about being impatient, not being expansive enough. I see how this ties into this. You still go out of Team Leo not realizing your full potential, not answering to whatever the true calling is. And it's like so okay to be grateful for everything that has been given to you in the past. But I really feel like that these cards are saying, please, let's break out because there's something out there for you. And maybe it's just because you don't want to do the work, or maybe if you look into these new directions, if you expand, if you answer to the true calling, it might be less work than you think. It might. And the reason that I'm saying that is because we have got this Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles says that this is somebody who is willing to put the work in and not expect an immediate payout. So apparently, in my opinion, with it in the upright position, this is what has been done. And so you can really take a little step back, even if it's just for a moment, and admire what it is that you've already worked on. I don't know if there's some sort of fear of moving forward, even though there's gratitude. There's some sort, you may be, Leo, in some sort of comfortable rut. And it's like it's all good on one side, but maybe it could be all gooder on the other side. I don't know. It's just kind of strange to me but this is, what I'm saying? This is stuff that we've done in the past. So the past is the past. Yesterday's scores don't have nothing to do with today's game. So maybe we're being told that in spite of all of the comfort and all the little cute stuff, that we had in the past, it may be time to look beyond that and make real moves to sure express gratitude, but to also move forward and expand. You may be feeling like taking a chill pill with the mom's reverse because you have done some work. This is definitely, I talked about focus. This is not saying that there hadn't been any work done. There's been plenty of work done. And it just, I don't know, man, come on, it's crazy. Because I'm feeling like I do best work without other people. I don't really know where this card is coming from. But anyway, okay, let me wrap it up because it's getting personal. But Leo, I don't know. Just look out there. It's some other stuff that's out there, and I think it's good pickings. It's good pickings. Don't let yourself get caught up in what you've been doing, even though it's cute. You can stomp the and seize whatever it is that you want. All right. In the video. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. You can hit me up on Facebook or Twitter. That information is also in the description box. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for giving the video a chance. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. I hope to talk to you guys again next month and next year.